and welcome to Tops Day Nurseries Catering Hub. We've got a wonderful recipe today. We've got Coronation Tofu Tacos. It's a bit of a mouthful. With mango salsa. Brilliant for alfresco dining. Children love to get involved with it. They love to cook. It's one of the recipes from our cookery school as well, and the children adore it. So without further ado, we'll make a little start. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to make the curried mayonnaise for the tofu itself. Okay, so to start off with, we're going to start by finely chopping an onion. We're going to do a three-dimensional cut. That means we're going to go across this way and into this way, and then down. Okay, so we'll start off by going through, and then we follow through with our three-dimensional cut, so we go the other way, and then finally the last part is we're going to go through this way, and you get a fine dice. On a low heat, we're going to start off just by sweating down those onions. What I mean by sweating down is we're going to cook them with no colour. Okay, so what we do by that is we release the natural sugars and all the natural flavours. Whilst we're doing that, you could start to cut your tofu. Now we've already cut this here, okay, but this is extra firm tofu. You can get this anywhere, any supermarket, extra firm. So whilst these onions start to come up, we've also got a spice mix, curry powder in here. We've got cinnamon and we've got ground garlic. And what we'll do is we'll add in this spice mix, and we continue to cook these down. We cook the spice mix down. It's very important that you do that so you don't get that raw bitter flavour from the curried spices. But the key is, the absolute key is to not burn them or take them too high a temperature, because again you'll have that same scenario of burning them and making them taste a bit bitter. So we add those in. Next up, the mayonnaise. So the mayonnaise, we can put this into a little jug. Just so we get the height. Now if you've got a food processor, it can go straight into there. Next up, we're going to scrape our mixture into the mayonnaise. Take our hand blender. And there we have wonderful fragrant curried mayonnaise. We just set that to one side for a little bit later. What we're going to do is we're just going to colour off the tofu in the same kind of way that you would do meat as well. And we're just getting that caramelisation around the outside. So we go straight in with these little tofu dice. We're just going to break them up a little bit. And whilst they're colouring, I'm just going to take some of this mango. I'm just going to go through it very, very roughly. Just keeping an eye on this. The tofu, it gets, it goes a little bit of chopped coriander. Doesn't have to be a lot. A little sprinkle. And then we're just going to sprinkle a little bit of this curry powder in here just to finish it off. A little tiny splash of lime. Chop. In goes some of the sultanas and dried fruit. I'm just going to toss that in with that tofu just to coat them as well. That can then go in our mix. We're just going to fold that through. Now, with some of the residual heat that's left in the pan, just drop a couple of these on. So what we're going to do is first we're going to take one of these, drop some of the tofu in there. A little bit of this fresh mango salsa. Finally, just a little bit of coconut. A little tray. Take a peg. Children can decorate these. Peg them. And there you have it. Coronation tofu, mango salsa. Enjoy!